Yeah, it was a memorable trip. I will never forget that trip. We were four young guys from just passed out of school. We had a motorcycle and a scooter and we went up to Missouri. It was a very eventful trip. We reached a 6 hour, 7 hour distance in 16 hours. We fell down, our fuel went off, we ran out of fuel. We had lots and lots of adventure in that trip. We lost our helmets. You know, helmets? We lost our helmets and we had to come back to Delhi. And entering Delhi, and we were with no money because, you know, when you are young in school, you don't have money. So we have these helmet guys sitting on the highway selling helmets. So we borrowed one of the helmets, outer shell, without anything, which he gave us to us for free because he said, okay, since you don't have money and you need to get back to Delhi, so I'll give it to you for free. So yeah, a lot of things, good things happen. Hello, buddy, where are you? Where are you off to? He seems to be good now.
I've been waiting for you since the morning.
I've been here
I saw
only.
you yesterday.
I've been here only.
I know.
You going to the cafe?
Abhi kya, what's your plan?
I'm just going up to Soil and come back.
Could you give us a call when you're back? Where is it?
All good?
Take care.
Health is okay?
More or less?
Sure, bye. These guys are also from Delhi. But they've been living here now the past 17, 18 years. They quit big city life. Yeah. Since I have traveled a lot in India, I know the kind of problems, you know, the bikers face. And suddenly I realized one day I should be doing something for my community. And my community is my brothers who ride all over India. People from abroad, people from India. And a lot of people have now come to know about this place in the past 1.5 years now. So I'm having references, people coming over with their bikes, and like if they get stuck. So I have tried to provide the motorcycle guys a place to be, where they can have a clean bed, some good food, and then they can carry on the journey. So I have my kind of people coming to my kind of place. That's about it. That's how the cafe happened. And I get very good people here. I'm very happy with the quality of people who come here. It's mostly riders. Sometimes families also do roll in because they want to have that exposure to that biking lifestyle. You know, people get very intrigued by it. So I am basically here now to serve my community. I have done my bit. I did my daily thing. I worked for, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've done all that. So now I'm working for my community.
Leave it, leave it.
I think a motorcycle is much more safer than traveling by car. It takes less of road space. You know, a motorcycle takes less of road space. And if you are a good rider, if you are wearing all your protection and gears, I don't see anything happening to you. I mean, until unless you are really careless or you are really unlucky. These are the only two scenarios. Otherwise, see, if you fall down from a motorcycle, you don't stop riding. You improve your riding skills. Yeah, and you become a better rider. I have had a couple of accidents. I've broken my leg, I've broken my shoulder, I've had a head fracture, 2 teeth gone, nose fracture. I've had my share of fun, but that's made me into a better rider. See, anybody who wants to travel will take the risk and he'll be rewarded. No pain, no gain, man. Simple as that. If you want to see these beautiful places, you have to travel. If you have to travel, there are places where you might have to walk for maybe 2 days, 3 days to reach those places. But then they're out of the world because very less human interaction in those places. So yeah, difficult places which are difficult to, reach are often very beautiful. That's the inspiration. A lot of people go to Ladakh. What do they do? There's no vegetation, nothing, no. This barren land. But a lot of people go to Leh. Why? Because it's beautiful in a different way. it's not unusual. I mean, a lot of people live my kind of life, but there are a lot of people. It's not only about motorcycling, right? It's about living a simple life, living a content life. Not being in that race for more and more and more, whether you need it or you don't need it. So you should basically, if you realize that you have enough, if you realize that you have what you want, that's about it. It gives you a lot of happiness, enjoy. Gratitude is a very great thing to have. What stops most of the people from living an extraordinary life is reasons, right? So if you give a life given by reasons, you will live a very reasonable life. That is what I can tell you. So you have to go beyond reasons. There was no reason for me to come to the mountains. It's just that I like being here. There's no other reason to it. I don't want anything from here. Happiness is in things and places, you know. Joy is something which is inside, which is not dependent on anything. You put me here, I'm happy here. You put me in Delhi, I'll be happy there also. But I'll be happier here.